We are looking at a Howe Richardson G17 bagging scale. This scale is for bagging all free-flowing, non-dust-like material. This bagger can weigh in increments of 20 all the way up to 110 pounds with 4 ounces or 113 grams accuracy within that range. It's a 5-to-1 ratio, so if you were wanting to bag 25-pound bags, you would set this 5-pound weight on the weight rod under this cap, hang your paper bag or whatever you're bagging into in the clamps, and then you would re-zero your bag weight with this here until that is on the 0 mark again. Then you are ready to start filling your bag. One of the ways to check and ensure that your bagger is zeroed is by placing the 1-pound weight directly on the handle in the middle and then checking to see if it comes out to 1 pound on your readout on the side. Another more accurate way to ensure that you are zeroed would be to hang your 5-pound weight back here and then hang a 25-pound weight on the spout. Again, it's the 5-to-1 ratio, so then it would come out, if you're zeroed, it would come out to 0 here. When we send these baggers out, they come with a full set of weights and dash pot oil. The full set of weights is 2 5-pound weights, a 2-pound weight, and a 1-pound weight. Again, it's a 5-to-1 ratio, which means your 5-pound weight, if you were to set it on the rod, would do a 25-pound bag. When we rebuild these units, it is standard procedure to put in new handle gate bearings regardless of condition. We also, almost on every unit, almost always replace the knives and the bearings that they set in. What this does is eliminate all points where friction could occur. When you receive this unit and you have it installed under your bin, you would fill the dash pot with the oil provided by dumping it in this little compartment. What the dash pot does is when you release the bag, it helps absorb some of the initial shock of the scale going back up. When we send these units out, you will notice that these transport locks will be in the up position. Before using your bagger, it is important to make sure that you lower these back down as they are now. That way your bagger will function properly. They are on both sides of the spout. Looking here at the top of the bagger, you can imagine that if you were putting this under your bin flange would look something like this. These are 9/16 bolts here. You would loosen these and then you could slide it right onto the flange of your bin and go to work and retighten the bolts. Looking at the front of this bagger here, you see this adjustment here. What this does is it controls a gate inside. By loosening the wing nut, you can lower the lever and open that up. This allows the product you are bagging to be filled either faster or slower. If you're having trouble getting weights, you may need to slow down the feed. Also, when zeroing this bagger, you may have to add or remove some of the buckshot from the weight rod assembly. You can see it in there. This helps calibrate it and will help you zero it out. Like I said, this bagger has been completely disassembled, sandblasted, primed, and painted, fully serviced, new bearings, new knives. This unit is ready to go back to work. When you would fill your bag, you would pull on the gate handle. You would see that go up. Right now you'd be filling your bag, and then when it reaches its desired weight, what you have it set to on your 5-to-1 ratio on the back, you would hear that. You'd have dash pot oil in the dash pot, which would help absorb some of that initial blow there, and you would have a filled bag. You would then release it onto your conveyor belt or whatever you have catching the bag, take it and seal it. This unit is ready to go to work.